welcome to this opening ceremony of builders of BNB Chain's new hackathon. We have added DeSci, DeSoc, and DePIN track for this time. I think this is our first time adding these three narratives, and bravo all of the builders of these three narratives. So let's get started. I'll give you a brief intro of what is BNB Chain. So it's we want to help builders growth from 0 to 1, and I believe a lot of builders have already felt our support from 0 to 1. Okay, so about BNB Chain, we are a community-driven blockchain ecosystem. We want to remove barriers to Web3 adoption. It is composed of BSC, OPBNB, which is our layer 2. It has a much lower zero fee. It has the lowest zero fee among all of the chains, and it also is very fast. It's superb for all of the games or DeSoc projects. If you are not heavily related with finance, DeFi, and you have a lot of transactions on chain every day per user, so you think the users want to have a much less gas fee, and yes, perfect to choose. We also have BNB Greenfield, which make it perfect for all of the data-related projects. For example, you want to store data, you want to store data for AI projects, you want to share this data, you want to have this data being buyable. So BNB Greenfield is perfect. We're the only blockchain ecosystem that has a data layer at the same time, which is combined with the BNB one. So it makes it really easy for the data after you stored to be buy and chase. And also we have we have a special name for BNB, and it stands for Build and Build. BNB is the native token that serves as our gas token, which I think all of you have known about it. And also for our hackathon winners, we can get you test tokens and free node providers, those kind of for a year for the hackathon winners. It's like a service and grant from our side. Okay, and let's get to this more detail of our BNB Chain ecosystem. So the BSC is our layer 1. We are AEVM compatible smart contract settlement layer. We also have this layer 2 rollup architecture. And also we have this decentralized data storage network. And we use rollup for OpenBNB. We use cross-chain programmability for Greenfield and BSC's interaction. Yes, our goal is to onboard the next billion Web3 users, and I believe a lot of projects, the DApps on us are already helping to do this. And what we can do is to help the startups and developers to achieve real business across the chain. So let's dive a little bit into the data. We have a thriving user base. We have 3.67 million DAU, daily active unique wallet. So we have 1.33 million on BSC, and then we have 2.34 million on OPBNB. And we also have a weekly transaction volume on BSC around 14 billion in March 2024. But I believe right now in this season, especially with the popularity of BNB right now, we should have much more than this. And we also have the lowest transaction fee cost on OPBNB. And also BSC just did the Lorenz hard fork, which make us a better composability, a better programmability for our ecosystem as the blockchain. And also we have 538 million of unique addresses on BSC, and the total value locked is more than 5 billion. I think it's even more right now considering what is happening, what is going on with us, and we're doing a lot to support our projects to get more transactions, to get more TVLs, to get more users. We give them mentorship suggestions. We help them to get partners with the proper partners. We help them to connect. And also, let's get to the next one. We have positioned us as a AI first chain start from last year because we think like AI is very long term. we might be really find utility in Web3, not like a project, but also like a product people wants to use daily. And I think that is very charming to see people wants to use a product daily and is really solving some problems with innovative solutions. And AI might be a long-term thing. So although you might not see some product you want to use daily, but I do have some product that is very fun in our ecosystem that people are do using them, probably for their kids, for education, probably for their daily work to help them with more efficiency on work. But we do want to see what is blockchain and AI to find a real utility in the future. And that's why we have, after we started AI Hack, we have this AI landscape that is massive. You can see we have the apps, infras, toolings, data related. We also have dev supported tools. We also have compute related AI services, analysis, audits. We have lots of projects builders building on us to make our ecosystem more established. Thank you so much. And let's go to the next one. We want to empower BNB chain builders, the developers. So this is our 2025 roadmap. First, we want to have low latency, which I believe a lot of builders have already feel that. And we want to have a sub-second speeds while scaling to 100 mil daily transactions. And we are also experiencing mega fuel. We are expanding this mega fuel to enable gasless transactions. I believe not only BNB Chain, but also some partners are supporting, for example, Trust Wallet, they're supporting the gasless transactions for all of the coins. And also, we want to help the builders to bring more users, especially for new Web2 users that they don't have BNB in their wallet. So we have this bundle way of providing, like sponsoring the gas to seamless help you to bring your users from Web2 to Web3. And feel free to apply for the gasless transactions if you think there will be a lot of users you want to bring from Web2 to Web3. And also, we have eliminate malicious MEV by improving our validator coordination and reducing the mempool exposure to remove malicious attacks. I believe a lot of meme players have already felt how we're solving this MEV problem. And also, we have the smart wallet with EIB 7702 support. It has a better key management, batch transactions, full gas sponsorship, and AI-driven automation. Feel free to experience that. And also, we want to refine developers tools. That's why you're seeing we also have we not only have the dev tools that we provide, but for the auditing, we also have partners to give you a discount or to maybe have your project being audited in a very short term. So we want to help our builders to get those partners before they are struggling. Oh, I just finished deploy. How can I contact to get a audit partner? How can I get it in time? What if they want to have me wait for like half a month? We got you. And let's see what else of builder support besides I just told you. So we have this ecosystem incentives from ideation until development, until post-development. We not only help you to set up campaigns. Well, if you have a campaign proposal, feel free to share with BD at BNB Chain. We will help you to review and then to see if we can help you to list on that bay, or if we can help you to amplify it. We do need to make sure that the campaign is healthy, not Ponzi, and we want to make sure it's gonna benefit not only you but also the users. Okay, and now comes to our BNB hack. We not only have online but also have offline hackathons on BNB Chain, and you can win amazing prize and bounties. We have hosted many hackathons. Last year, I attended the Thailand one, met a lot of builders, and right now we're having a online one, and we have Oxford. Yes, we have Oxford as well. That I did not go to, but the Bangkok was really cool. Like experience, we also provide like little beds for you to have a rest. I know as a hacker you have to like be very concentrate, so we provide food. We try to make the experience as friendly, efficient for you to get everything you need. And it's really happy to see a lot of builders building around us. And yeah, so we have over 2 million in prizes were given out to over 20 projects within 2024, over 50 early projects being rewarded in total. And winners got chance to join BIA and MVB. We have just rebranded BIA as Demo Day. So if you have attended our Dubai Demo Day, you will see we have invited amazing judges, and it's very fit our pitching projects. For example, if we have RWA, and we will invite like RWA related VCs, like traditional finance VCs that has a venture arm to be there to be judged. We also have had CZ to be there as a judge. Thank you. And also MVB it stands for most valuable builder. So if you think you're a valuable builder, feel free to apply for it. We have MVB 10 ongoing, and it's on rolling base. We will share our first batch of winners soon, but there will be more users coming out. And then in Hong Kong, we had that, and in Dubai, we both had hosted our MVB event. It's a closed door event only for MVB projects, and we have invited Vitalik and CZ. They both are there to give mentorship, and it's a closed door event. So feel free to ask your questions, prepare it, and apply for MVB. And yes, this is about BIA. We call it Demo Day right now. So BIA winners will join MVB directly. So you don't need to apply for it anymore if you are a BIA or Demo Day winner, with potential grants and access to the lunch as a service package. We do have this last service, which means we will help you to cover the audit. We will help you to cover the some kind of services before or node provider that you need before your lunch. And then the value is up to 300K. We also have the next one, which is the one I've been talking about MVB. This is one of the most valuable program of BNB Chain. I feel it has been hosted for over 9 rounds. So right now it's around 10, and we have a founder track, startup track, we provide you mentorship and founding, community, and ecosystem. We help you to get to, if you are a MVB project, I feel it's definitely going to be much easier and helpful when you want to pitch to other VCs. We also have a venture alliance that we can introduce you to connect with them to raise your fund. So basically for MVB projects, we help you build from 0 to 1. And some highlighted ecosystem support. First, a stablecoin gas-free campaign. This is to empower free stablecoin transfer on BNB Chain. And it has covered over 3 million, removing transactions cost barriers for users and paving the way for mass adoption, as I have mentioned. Also, we used to host the campaigns for a lot of the incentives on TVL, and they're on rolling base. So right now, what we have is the 100 mil liquidity incentive. This one is mainly for supporting BSC tokens for CEX listings. That you can see, we have been buying tokens randomly because we know when you deserve it. So we just buy it on chain, and then we will shout out when you are qualified for this incentive campaign. And also 2 rounds of 4.4 million LP support that we have already provided. This is to elevate BNB meme and other native tokens. So you would want to be a native token to be eligible for both the 100 mil liquidity incentive and the 4.4 mil LP support. At BNB Chain, we provide end-to-end support for blockchain projects throughout their entire life cycle, from early stage development to token listing and beyond, as you can see. And join us in building the future of mass adoption in Web3. So now it's our amazing first BNB hack for DePIN, DeSci, and DeSoc edition. Also, AI is still welcoming. as we are an AI first chain, but DePIN, DeSci, DeSoc, we also have a lot of topics that we want to recruit. Feel free to check our wish list in the blog. If you are interested in doing these 3 narratives, feel free to contact us. You can easily find me or any other BD on Twitter. Just search BNB BD, you will find some, and then you can send us a DM, and then yeah, we can get connected on TG very easy. Okay, this hackathon, I will explain you some rules. First, you can submit anytime because we don't want to make it very hard. For example, you are already in DeSci, DeSoc, and DePIN, you have built a little bit, and then you saw our hackathon. We don't want to stop you from the door. And or if you think, oh, I haven't built, but I really like to build, but I have to find my team. I have to find a teammate, so I need like 2 more weeks. Well, feel free to submit once you have found your teammate. So we really don't want to stop innovative people from our door. We don't want to gatekeep anyone. So we have made this rolling base, and then we will announce bi-weekly for the hackathon winners. And the early entries do have a higher chance to win because there's a quota for the reward, right? And exclusive rewards is access to BIA demo and MVB interviews. So once you are hackathon winner, you will directly go to the next BNB demo day. But you need to be keep building. You can't just be a hackathon hunter, come and get a reward and leave us. That's not good, okay? And then we have workshop and mentorship. As I have mentioned, we have bring the VCs and the OGs from the industry to be your mentor, answer your questions. I mean, they might have different thoughts. They might have different thought on a strategy on go-to-market, especially for like first-time startup owners. Like if it's your first time to start your startup, then it would be really good to take this mentorship and meet the classmates from MVB and BIA to Mr. Classmates, and then you can, well, have someone to ask when you have a question, right? And I mean, during the startup journey, not for BNB. For BNB, you can feel free to ask me. We also have a 24/7 Discord support, and you can get help, find teammates, and build together for this hackathon. So if you want to find your teammate, you want to team up, feel free to join the Discord. There will be a QR code later on my side. So, and now this is the AI track, which is still ongoing. There are guided suggestions for your AI journey. Feel free to take a screenshot. Okay. And also, I'm gonna brief DeSci, DePIN, and DeSoc, since this is our first round of these 3 narratives. So for DePIN, we do want building bridges to the real world, right? Because DePIN, they have hardware usually. And so we want to seek projects that promote open access, collaboration, and innovation in the community that can bring users from Web 2 to Web 3. And we want to do mass adoption, which very aligned with us. And the DeSci, and we want to accelerate discovery and openness. So we have launch pads and funding platforms that we think would be good. We want to recruit. Also, we have IP management and commercialization. I think this is very important. I mean, I got 50% of the world has been knowing Labubu lately. So that you see how IP is important. But like making a IP popular is not easy. Just make it pretty, just make it interesting. There's also a strategy in launching it. There's also the tools you need to manage it, especially when it comes to the decentralization world. So I think we want to recruit IP management and commercialization projects as well. We also want to recruit research, key milestones, verification, and reproducibility. So because I think there are some DeSci projects out there in the industry, but if you want to really make science related with like an industry that you want to finance the science, you want to make it very precise how to track who is providing what kind of contribution, how much does the contribution worth. So we think the key milestone verification is very important. So if you have an idea, and feel free to join the Discord, the team up, make your idea into an MVP. And we also have DeSoc track. We're planning on DeSoc landscape that will we will post it next week. So DeSoc is very important as well. I think we want social graph protocols and applications, decentralized identity, DID and reputation, social launch pools, and community building platforms. I do know like we have been talking about these so like probably last cycle before, but I think every cycle, because of the ecosystem is more established, partners are more mature, so the utility will be more real for real users. And we think we do want to wave in the fabric of Web3 society by recruiting DeSoc track as well. Okay, and then now let's have a look at the reward part. So we have the first like top tier winner will get 10K. And you will also have MVP interview opportunities. You will enter BNA demo, the demo day. You will join the Kickstart package worth 50K. The Kickstart. Feel free to Google BNB Kickstart program, and then you will see all of the services we have for Kickstart program. Not only include that the audit I have mentioned with a huge discount, but also have the like for example go to market like KOL agencies support with discounts. So these are the partners. Feel free to take a look. Just Google BNB Kickstart program. And also we have the demo session on BNB Chain. And just remember, only the top tier winner will get to MVP and BIA, but all of the Kickstart and demo session on BNB Chain is for all of the winners. And yeah, and tier 4 is a potential reward that you still need to build a little bit more to unlock the tier 1 to 3 because so there's a higher chance you will win, like even if you only got tier 4, but keep building, we are watching you. So let's get to these additions. So the more details submissions will be evaluated on design, usability, scalability, innovation, open source, and integration. You know, some people may think, oh, I'm a good coder, I'll just do like the features, but the UI UX doesn't look good. But the user journey is also very important. When it comes to those Web2 apps, the user journeys that is easier sometimes can make a projects to be compatible from the similar projects, right? So we do want to have a more comprehensive evaluation upon your project, and we don't have for the online track, it's not like the offline track that you will have a very specific short period of 2 to 3 days to build it. So feel free to use more time to make your product more easy to use and more smooth. And feel free to take a screenshot because these are a few tips for you to improve your score. Okay, and if you have any questions, feel free to join our Discord. Do make sure your project is live on the testnet or mainnet after February 12th. But the development start date is not restricted. So you don't want to be a too mature project. You want to be, this is hackathon, this is not MVP, right? You want to be more early stage. You want to be more fair to other builders. And the projects must not participate in any past hackathons or previously funded ones to ensure equal opportunity. We want to be fair to everyone. And work must be deployed on or connected to BNB or OPBNB mainnet or testnet in some way. So you have to be an on-chain product. You cannot be an off-chain product. And open source and free for others to use. And also we want to share artifacts, GitHub, DAG, and demo video. Please share this when you upload. And also ensure the contract address has at least 2 successful transactions within the hackathon time frame. 2, very easy, come on. And a tweet describing your project, tag BNB Chain's hashtag and hashtag BNB hack. And so this is to make you qualify. So make sure if you want to join, you do both tag BNB Chain and hashtag BNB hack. So this will make you be qualified, like eligible to join our hackathon. And there's a QR code for you to scan to join our Discord. Feel free to talk with your teammates, team up, or talk with other hackers. Okay, and yeah, feel free to follow us on Twitter, or feel free to find me. I'm Diana_BNB on Twitter. That's also my Telegram. So if you have any questions, feel free to connect us. That's it. Thank you, everyone.